Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to our Dyson Sphere Program playthrough. So when we left off, we had just automated a few things and even taken a look at what our science might look like. They added a patch so we glow at nighttime, so we're making a little bit of light here. So because I really had no idea what I was doing, we've kind of made a mess of things. I think I want to move towards foundations so I can expand more easily. And foundations are here. So we need steel smelting first. So we'll queue that up. And we'll queue up smelting, purification. Actually, I don't need that. I just need those two. Lack of matrix. Thermal power. Oh, that's what this is researching. Gotcha. Okay, so I need more of these matrices, which means I need more magnets and circuit boards. So, let's make some circuit boards in an assembler, which we don't have. We'll produce a few of those. And I think we also need gears for... Do we need gears for circuit boards? I can't remember. Guess we'll find out. That there. The zoom is a little reactive. Takes me a second. Okay, so we want to do circuit boards. Okay, that's just copper. So we need a sorter. Collide with other object. Okay. So the sorters do get in the way of each other, I guess. But we should be able to put iron in there. No? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And there we have it. We are creating circuit boards. Should I make some storage for these? Probably should. All right. That should do it. And then we can make some of our matrix. What are these called? Matrix labs. And get our research cubes going. Alright, thermal power. Let's take a look at that. Wonder what it's under. Storage, logistics, gathering, power. There we go. So we got a free one. So I will build it over here. No fuel.
A thermal
Unaware.
power station. Such power facilities need to consume chemical energy fuels. If you want it to generate continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
Alright. Why is this not working? I should be able to select... Oh. You know, that is kind of weird that all the other buildings you use a sorter to output, but mine's output directly on the belts. But that makes sense. Okay. It's very much like satisfactory in that regard. And this can generate up to 5.46 megawatts. And I think we're all attached up. Our Tesla towers. Let's make a few more of those. Yeah, that's attached. So then consumption, demand, and generation. Huh. I wonder if it uses the... Doesn't look like it does. I was wondering if it might use the wind power before it would use any of that, which would make sense, but it doesn't look like it's smart enough for that. Yeah, the power load's just the same on everything in the whole network. Okay, so we should have some more of these guys. And I'm stuck. Now we can load up our matrix labs. So does this count as one building or two buildings? I'm not totally sure. I think if you put items into one, it automatically distributes into the other, so it's kind of like one building, but... So I guess I could grab a few of the cubes myself, and then I can manually help research. And I want to create a belt that goes up and over. To here. And another one. We need a bunch of belts. I should probably start having belts automatically produced. I would just need gears. So I'll need to make 2 assemblers, but I already have 2 assemblers. Okay. Well, I will just make some belts there then. Okay, so we need 3 F4. Getting used to all the hotkeys here. We're trying to. This will make gears, and this will make belts. And then we need to go from building to building. Get storage. A few more. Connect them up. And capacity for automation. There we go. Probably 2 stacks. Should be plenty. Maybe 3. Looks like we're making good use. I wonder if I can put 2 sorters there, double the speed. Yeah. That's better. Okay. That should help. Because I want these to go up and over. And then I need I forget what these are called. Circuits to go up and over. Don't need that one. Must be horizontal when turning. What? Oh, I have to hit up arrow again. Okay, so we'll go all the way over here. Lack of item. Oh dear. We ran out of fuel. Plant fuel. Throw that in there. At least that way I can walk. I need to get a better kind of fuel, I think. And I need to put some of the coal in storage so I can grab that later. But first I need fuel. Can't build things without fuel, I guess. Okay, grab another 50. You do deplete fuel fairly quickly, especially when you're recharging. Alright, that should be enough for now. 400 megajoules. Oh, I can't even jump. Well, I'm gonna be low on power for a little while. Building takes a lot of power. Okay, so I need one more. I forget what those are called. Sorters? Yeah. We need to produce some more. Need to grab some more belts. This is sweet. It's kind of a, you know, when people say it's a mix between Satisfactory and Factorio, they're not kidding, because it really does have a similar feel to both. In, you know, it's a bit more, well, first of all, it's 3D, and the items are kind of bigger and you have fewer of them than Factorio. You don't have 2 lanes on belts, things like that. But it's also 3D, like Satisfactory. But I don't know, it still has a Factorio feel in that buildings are smaller and you're clearly meant to automate things more quickly and efficiently. Satisfactory, you don't have quite as many buildings, and I don't know, things go a bit slower, I feel like, on average. Okay, so are both of these running? Looks like they're not. Why? So maybe this has to get up above 20 before it starts sending. Guess we'll find out. Once that gets to 20. Yeah, then it gave one to the top layer. Sweet. Okay, so we've got research kind of semi-automated, at least. What's this? Oh, I just completed it. Awesome. So I can get steel now, and then 400 cubes later, I will have environment modification, which I definitely want soon. And I will need steel and stone bricks for that, so I should start making some stone bricks, which I am already doing. Okay, sweet. Actually, can I just place? No, I can't. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I started with 5 hydrogen fuel rods when I deconstructed my thing. I think I was supposed to use those when I deconstructed my original ship. Alright. So what more can I do right now to automate? Until I have foundations, I've kind of locked myself into a corner here, but it looks like I need more iron The sorter's just not fast enough. So I wonder if I can put one to the side. No. However, can I put a single belt right here and then put a sorter onto that belt and have that belt go one square and then put that. Hey, figured it out. It's kind of like inserters. Sometimes that's how you gotta do it in Factorio. Sweet. I probably should stop making references to Factorio. I mean, clearly the game is very similar to Factorio in a lot of ways and Satisfactory, so they've invited those comparisons, I think, just with the genre that they've built. But I also realize that, you know, the game is its own game, and I should probably evaluate it on its own merit. But it is hard not to think about Factorio when you're dealing with these things. Oh, I wonder if these split in half where my data cards are going. I'm gonna keep that at 200 because I'm probably not gonna need quite as many on my person. We'll do the same for this. Go to 1 stack. And then magnets will go to 4 stacks. Iron and copper will just let fill up. But I'm not gonna need this many magnets, I don't think. I do like that it's like Factorio where you can limit the slots, but you can still put extra into the red slots. Again, I know I just said I won't talk about Factorio, but here we are. That's a really handy way to be able to do it. I like that feature. Let's get rid of this tree. And I don't know. I don't know what else I'll need those for, so I'll use them up as fuel. I wonder if I put them first, do they get used first? Doesn't look like it. Or is it actually the right side that gets used first? It is, okay. Perfect. So our research is going pretty slow. How quickly do these craft? 1 per 3 seconds? So I'm getting... Huh. This isn't really telling me. It's saying 60 hash per second, but how much is 1 cube? Does it tell me anywhere? Let's see, 60... I guess I could figure it out from this. So if 400 is 72,000 hashes, that's 19 or 18 times 4 is 72, I think. Yeah, that's right. So 18 times 400 would be 7.2k. So it's 180 hash per cube. Oh, that makes sense because it's 3 seconds. So it actually does... Hey, my research speed is too slow. Yes, I am aware. So it uses it at the exact same rate that it's produced, which is convenient. Which means I need 2 labs rather than 1. I can't produce because I don't have any glass. And I think I make glass directly out of stone, so let's add a smelter for that. Figure I'll just craft some more of everything here. Smelter 5, F1. I want to get used to the hotkeys here. So we'll put another smelter. This will be for glass. Get another sorter. Going in. Storage. I don't think we'll need quite as much of the glass, so we'll limit this to 1 row. Okay. Now we can make the lab. And then the research speed should match. Now the question is the sorter 0.75 trips per second? So that's actually just not moving them fast enough, if I'm not mistaken. Well, we're making 40 per minute. Actually, it is moving them fast enough. But I'm curious, can we go... No. Okay. I was wondering if I could go from like the second level to the second level, which would be kind of cool. But just to kind of future-proof, let's add in a few more sorters. That way I can make the tower taller. Okay, so we've reduced the total time by a little bit there. Let's double it. Or not double it, but add a third. So we can get that nice 1 per second. Need 2. Bam. There we go. I like that vertical model. That's a really cool design. Very unique, different than both Factorio and Satisfactory. So I'm looking forward to seeing all the ways that this game has innovated, because it's clearly not exactly the same as those two. Oh, my power load is kind of a lot bigger. So let's make another 2 of these nuclear factories. And we'll actually load them from the side here. I wonder if you can go in one and out the other, so if I could have just made a chain of them. I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's make one more. And we need a bunch of sorters. Make 20. And we need power. Shift click, we can copy. So what if we put another one here, and I put a sorter going between the two? Looks like that's a no. Okay, that's... Oh wait, just kidding. That does work. I wonder if it's only when this has excess. So maybe these are not fast enough. Let's see. So, generation capacity 2.16. That's after being multiplied by 80%. So I'm going to pull up a calculator real quick. And it looks like 2.16 divided by 0.8. So 2.7 megawatts of total generation, and a piece of coal is 2.7 megajoules, so 1 per second. So I don't really have enough speed from one sorter for that to work. That's okay, I can just go on the other side here. And then add a sorter. Okay. That should be plenty of power for now. Enough fuel for myself for a while. What is this 3 out of 3? Looks like a little stealth bomber. I have no idea what that icon is. It's not showing anything when I hover over it. But we're getting close to finishing our research, so it's good. Can grab some more of the chips. And some more magnets. Or magnetic coil. Those are magnets. And I should probably start making steel in preparation for all of the... what's it called? The foundation. So can I go up and over? I can. It's kind of weird. I can't, if I click there, what even happens? I didn't know they could intersect. So what happens if I carry on straight across? Yeah, that's definitely not what I want. Okay. But it, like, if I'm going up, it won't let me. Well, I guess I kind of can. This is super weird. I guess I need to start going up 2 squares before I get to somewhere. I wish there's a way that you could, let's see, holding shift or control doesn't seem to do it, but I want to go kind of up and back down is essentially what I'm trying to do. That doesn't seem possible. I bet I can deconstruct that and then have this one go directly back down. Like that. Oh, it does need the 2 straight pieces. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll build some smelters. I'm gonna guess we'll want more than 1. We'll do 3. Steel is 3 seconds. Okay, so we do actually just need 1 making iron for 1 making steel. And we need some more power poles. And we finished our research. Okay, this will make steel, and we'll need storage. I'll put it here for now, but I'll move it in a minute. Angle too wide. Doesn't work. How about that? Can't complain about that. Oh, it's too close. It can complain. Looks like I didn't need that power pole anyway. Okay. Last tries the charm, and now we're making steel. We'll automate to 1 row there. So then I should be able to craft foundation, which is down here. 3 stone and 1 steel.
Foundation, a terrain leveling tool. Yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will. We can only level the surface to ground 0. If the foundation is used for high grounds, it will gain soil pile. On the contrary, if it is used on the ocean or low-lying areas, it must consume soil pile. When installing the foundation, either choose a kind of decoration or without decoration, even only surface leveling.
Oh.
Insufficient required
That's cool.
items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items.
Oh, Right. But this, veins restore. Laying foundation can restore the buried veins. Oh, so you can bury... what's it called? The ores, in case you don't want to use them and you just want to build over them. And then flatten the surface. Laying foundation, no decoration, and flatten the surface to 0 altitude. So I need to go find some hills to get enough soil pile. But I also need foundation to actually do that. So it still consumes the foundation item, even if you're not using the decoration. Which is a little weird. Okay, so then you need 3 of the stone and 1 of the steel. Go faster. Jumping does not make you faster. Okay, so then I can lay foundation here. I haven't made any foundation. Once I make it, then I can lay it down. And we'll get some more steel going. And then we'll bring, I think we'll bring over the steel rather than the stone. Usually transporting the item that has fewer items is a good idea. Okay. So we'll put this maybe smaller. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. I do actually like the decoration. Okay. Lack of item. Wish there was a way. It's one of my favorite Factorio mods, actually. There's not even a way to do this in Factorio, but if you're missing something, you just click the tilde key, and it will automatically make a copy of that building for you, which I really like. Okay, so we need some more smelters. And then we need some of these guys. Sorters. And then we'll put steel into a belt. Go up a layer. Go back down. Looks like you can happily build conveyors over water without any problem. And we'll need a sorter. Oh, of course. These need their recipe. Can I do shift click? Oh, right, it's the less than key. There we go. Okay. So our sorters aren't quite fast enough. I just realized that little minus is an icon telling me it's, I guess, out of input resources. So there we go, now we're shipping steel. And we will walk over. Don't need this here. I don't remember making that squiggle. I wonder if that has to do with the terrain. Maybe you can't put this over deep water? Looks like you can. Okay, so we need an assembler. Producing foundations. Put that right here. think this might be too far. No, it's not. Okay. And then we'll get some storage. Of course, I need foundation to make foundation. And we will want more of these sorters going in. Okay, that hopefully is enough for storage. Foundation out. There we go, so we can build up foundation over time, which we will need. We actually need a second sorter going into our stone smelting. This is 1-to-1, so we'll need 2 going out as well. Three, double click, craft a bunch more. Alright, so I should be able to forget about that for now. And I'll need to find some hills so I can consume some more soil, and I'm going to get rid of most of my stone bricks. We'll get rid of my iron ore, we'll get rid of my copper ore, which I have too much of. We'll do 2 sorters for now. And then, let's see. Looks like we have enough of everything else for now. We'll grab some steel. Grab some gears, and we'll grab a bunch more belts. I think 400 should be more than enough. Okay, so I need to research something. Titanium smelting. That requires red cubes, which I do not have. 100 data volumes. Yeah, let's get splitters and sorters. Mark 2. 3 trips per second per grid. I don't know exactly what that means. This says, oh, it's because the longer they are, the more time they take. Smelting purification, we will need that. Solar collection. Okay, so we can make solar panels. Semiconductor material. Let's look at some of these other things. Fluid storage, we should probably do that. It's only 50. High efficiency plasma control. So out of glass we can make prisms. And then out of prisms and coils we can make plasma exciters. And then out of plasma exciters we can make wireless power tower. Which I think it says can consume electricity from the power grid to charge the mecha. So that sounds cool. And then these are, I think, just motors. Gears, coils, and iron plates. So we'll get all that researched. Looks like I'm still doing okay on my fuel. There's 3 different styles. Splitter. Looks like our power load is mostly okay. Okay, so let's... Oh, that's so nice. Oh, it just gave me 5. For a second, I thought I could build either one at the same price. No, I do need to make motors, which I haven't even unlocked yet, to build these better sorters. So I should probably automate the sorters. And I'm wondering, let's see, need some more iron. So let's build some more smelters. How far away can I go? I think I can go here. No, okay, that's too far. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is too many spaces. So 3 is the most. So that would be 0. You can't do 0 or 4. So you can really only do 1, 2, or 3. Or is that 4? That's 4 again. So 2 or 3 are your only 2 choices. I wonder if the higher tier can go farther. Is there a max length that it gives you? Not really. But essentially what I want to do is I want to have these go in. Mastered more advanced smelting techniques. Oh, they're actually silicone veins, it seems like. So we want these to be iron. And then we want a belt that's going to go down to merge with this belt, which is a lot bigger than I can handle. Let's find out if these can go farther. Oh, it's still too far. I feel like this is the same distance the other one could go. Where's that one square farther? Let's find out. This one? No, it could go. Okay. Well, they can't go farther still, but that's alright. And then we want to get onto this belt from here. Wait, this is too close. And that's going the wrong direction. I unlocked fluid encapsulation. Sweet. Okay, so we want to connect here. Trying to figure out how to do this. So we'll go over and then down. Looks like that's not working. Okay. We'll just go around. This. Why is it still? Oh man, what is happening? I thought that was connected up. Still, it's a lot harder to connect these than you'd think it would be. There should be a little pop-up that tells you if it's connected. Like, is that connected? I'm not actually sure. I think it might not be. How do you... What is happening? I don't know how to connect this. Oh. Definitely not super into the conveyor belt construction, because it feels like it's not letting me build backwards. Yeah, it actually, like, even though I'm connecting it to a conveyor that's already going forwards, it's changing it to be the direction I built it in. So you can't build backwards unless... Does shift click change that? Doesn't seem to. Toggle path R. Oh, that's just if you're going a corner. Oh, that's cool. You can pick what corner. Shift says don't snap to building. Reset to surface. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's an option for go backwards. So unless I'm missing something, that's not actually something we can do. So that being said, we will this one go around, pick up the plates there, and then we'll go up 2 levels to here, which collides with the object, so we need to go one farther. And there we go. This is pretty cool though. I love being able to work with 3 dimensions. And we'll connect this output. So then we can get some more iron added into this line. And what am I even going to do with all that iron? I had a plan for it, I thought. Oh yes, sorters, which are iron and circuits. So splitters are not things that you can put on belts, it doesn't look like. It looks like they're more buildings that you place on the ground. So then, that being said, let's delete this belt, add a new one. And we'll unload onto this belt, and we'll need an assembler, which wants iron and circuits. And then we'll need a storage building. We'll store in, and there we go. That should be sorters. We've got that sorted. Heh. Bad jokes. Alright. So we've still got plenty of belts. Looks like the slowest thing here is actually the sorter. Is this the same way? Looks like it. We'll use 2. I guess I should be making them 1 square closer because I'm slowing things down by making the length 3 grid instead. But that should help, not having to craft a bunch of sorters all the time. And then we finished a lot of researches, so let's check out, not a water pump, but this wireless transmission tower. So I think what this will do is let me charge my mech.
You built a wireless power tower, which is suitable with long-distance power transmission caused by its longer connection distance. What's exciting is that it can also charge mecha by using electricity from the grid.
So I guess if I'm discharged, it'll charge me up. But then it also sounds like they have a longer connection range. So they're kind of... Yeah, look at that. So that way we can have power go farther distances. Okay. What's next? So we've automated a lot of the basics. We've got sorters and belts. And let's grab our foundation, which thankfully stacks to a lot. I don't know if it's 500 or something else, but let's find a place that will give me a lot of soil pile. $7,000. We get 8,000 over here. There we go. I want to get as much soil pile per foundation as I can. 17,000. This looks like a good spot. Let's see, 13,000, 14. There we go. Pretty cool system for a foundation. Doesn't just let you make something out of nothing. We'll do a couple more squares. Hopefully that'll help me have some more space into the ocean. Accelerant, work in progress. Okay. Plasma extract refining. So that's for oil, which we don't have oil refineries yet, anyway. Crystal smelting, solar collection, semiconductor. How do I make the red? Oh, that gets us the next tier, belt. That's nice. But that uses an item I don't have yet. Energy storage. Have I unlocked the red ones? I don't actually know where that is. Unlocks. There it is, energy matrix. So for that we need this plasma extract refining. And that will require me to do some oil and silicone, looks like. And we can get plastic, sulfuric acid, all sorts of fun stuff. Okay. Let's see if we can place some more of the foundation. I feel like we can kind of just place one at a time because it makes a little square around it. And that really just flattens everything out. Feels kind of cheaty, but that way we won't need as much foundation. I guess I should be doing the no decoration version if that's how I'm doing it. Well, we might as well be a bit more honest about it. We'll get more foundation over time. Alright, so I will need oil, but until then I'm not really sure what all I need to be doing. I am pretty short on steel. Oh, it's because I don't have enough. I don't have enough iron. I need another iron miner. Looks like. I'm also out of iron plates. Okay, so then we do want to try one of these balancers. And then we'll go...
Splitter with 4 directions.
Belt in.
It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
Okay, splitter, 4 direction. So I'd use the tab key. Alright. Tab doesn't seem to be doing anything. Clicking tab. Definitely clicking tab. Not doing anything. Let's see. What am I missing? Because I don't want you to be a 4-directional splitter. I want you to be a merger. So if I click tab like that, it doesn't work. And if I click tab while hovering over it, doesn't seem to do anything either. Ooh, you now extract oil. Well, I don't really know how to go too wide. You know, that's another thing. Like, why wouldn't it know that it needs to go out 1 square first? It's kind of weird. But I don't know what to do with this. Do I need to click tab before I construct it? Maybe that's what it means. There we go. So, I'm not really sure what this all means. Huh. Wonder what that one does. I don't know which ones are inputs and outputs. Looks like the inputs are up. Okay, well that seems to be working. I feel like the other one should have actually done what I wanted it to do. I think I might have been making a mistake. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Let's craft another one while we're at it, but I'm pretty sure I should just be able to do this one and merge. It feels like that's part of the intended design. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing a second ago, but it didn't seem like it was letting me do that. There we go. So now we get 180 per minute on both. So we'll have plenty of iron. Alright, and we unlocked oil processing. So let's see if we can figure that out. Water pump can collect sulfuric acid from a sulfuric acid ocean. And oil extractor, which we can make. And we will need silicone ore. Or I can make it from stone. I wonder if I have any silicone. I don't remember seeing any. Is that silicone? No, that's also stone. I've unlocked red cubes. Okay, so let's actually make some silicone right here. If I can remember. High purity silicone. Silicone ore is made 10 to 1 in an assembler. Nope. That's the wrong thing. Because I can't make silicone work. Must be a smelter. There we go. Get this all powered up. And then we want to use that silicone ore in another smelter. Which will make high purity silicone. And for now, we'll just put that in storage. It really feels like that shouldn't be too close. I keep thinking that's going to work, but it doesn't. Wait, what? How did it... Ooh, this is fishy. How did it work there, but those two are too close? I wonder if it has to do with the slight uneven ground. Let's find out. If we place foundation there, does it actually work on the other spots now? No, it actually doesn't. Let's replace them on top of foundation. See if that fixes it. Let's see. What am I doing? Keep forgetting how to find things. We'll put that there, and we'll put storage right next to it. And then our sorters can still only go in one of those squares. That's fishy to me. I don't understand that. That's super weird. That feels like a bug. Or I'm just not getting something. This is the wrong recipe. We want that one. Okay. So this is pretty slow at smelting. So we would need to mass produce a lot more of that if we wanted. I also have no idea what oil looks like. So this is stone. Recipe copy operation. Okay, yes, I do know about that. There's some coal. I wonder what oil looks like. Stone vein. There's more copper. Crude oil unknown. I guess I can explore this way. Just now realized that. I don't really know how to find it because I don't know what it looks like. There it is. Crude oil seep. Right there. Production 2 per second. Okay. So we've got oil here. We just need to find some close to us. Oh, some right there. Oh, is this the South Pole? Is that right? That's the North Pole? Something like that? But my base is here. So is there oil close? It's hard to see at nighttime. Is that oil? No, it's a rock. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Back to my base. So, I think I'm going to call it quits at this point. It's become a long episode, as it always seems to. But we managed to get a lot of technology done. We got a lot more power. We've automated pretty much all the things at our tech level, other than the oil world, and I think motors are the main other thing that I need to automate. But our base is a total mess, and I love everything about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.